Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. This is like a pretty wiggly setup I got going on here. My table looks like, I don't know. It's fine. It's cool. We're kosher. I'm gonna do a relationship spread for the sign of Aquarius. So, I've already been shuffling like a few motherfucking times, but how do they feel about the sign of Aquarius? Yeah, we're not trying to even shuffle anymore. Okay, so 7 cards. What you guys have in common is basically you are both worried about this relationship, or you're worried like something to do with money. But someone is like literally sick right now about this. And they're in isolation. Maybe you both are trying to like take a step back and like figure some shit out. Now, how you feel is the 8 of Swords. So you are in your motherfucking feelings. You're in your head. And you are keeping yourself there. Because this is self-imposed restrictions. Like, this is something you can get out of. But you are, like, thinking about this. And it is to that level where it's pretty fucking bad. Okay? And I think it's just because that of you have the Knight of Cups showing up in reverse and the King of Cups showing up in reverse. So there were some abusive people, manipulative people, emotionally unbalanced people. Maybe this is how you're viewing the other person. So maybe you feel like they're not emotionally available and they're being really immature, because the Knight of Cups is a younger water sign, but these are both in the reverse, so this might have been how they were towards you in the past. And you guys are mirroring each other because they feel like, first of all, you're being a bitch because you got the Queen of Swords. So they feel like they can't even talk to you right now because you'd probably be like, shh, like off with your head like the fucking Queen on Alice in Wonderland. Like, you're not even listening to their shit right now. You don't want to hear it. Then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse, someone who is emotionally closed off and pretty fucking kind of smothering and insecure, and maybe with good reason. But I think it's funny that you guys kind of think the same thing about each other, that you maybe this is the behavior in the past, because all these are coming up in the reverse. So this might have been something how you guys both felt in the past towards each other, or this is how you were towards each other in the past. But I will tell you that they have the Wheel of Fortune card in the upright. So I feel like they do want to move forward with you. They want this to move forward. They want to move forward with you. Like, they want something to happen that's good, even though you are probably telling them to fuck off and to kiss it and whatever else at this point. You have the Ace of Wands. So someone wants a new start, and they want to create a new start. But with it being in the upright, someone is definitely speaking their truth at this point. And I have a feeling that it's you, Aquarius. Because when the fuck does Aquarius ever keep their mouth shut? I mean, I don't keep my mouth shut either, let's be honest. But shit. Don't fuck with Aquarius, okay? 9 of Wands in reverse. So you guys need to have some faith and stop being defensive. Come out of isolation so that you can talk about the bullshit that you have going on. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, so outside earth sign, perhaps. Someone who had a lot of options. Water sign, maybe in the past this person did, or you think they still do, and they have commitment issues. Page of Wands is someone who kind of like creates things, and she's like really funny and like she makes shit happen, you know, and you're getting a message about this. The Eight of Cups in shit. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Showing up, so someone wants to come home because they learned their lesson and they're going to change their behavior. Then you have the Magician card coming up. So you guys both have the tools to make this happen, and I feel like you both are trying to make this happen because you're both kind of coming into your power because you have came to that point where you want to turn your visions into reality with this person because you know that the Magician is like balancing all four elements. Like you guys are finally, and you see the infinity symbol, right? I'm just saying, this is someone that does want to be with you, and they have learned their lesson from their old behavior. You had the King of Swords, so someone wasn't very nice in the past and they weren't ready for a relationship. Four of Swords. There was a retreat that was necessary, I think, to recover from whatever damage had been done. But you are going to be having clarity because Judgment in reverse is coming up. So you're going to have a new rebirth or a wake-up call. It's going to pretty much, you guys are going to make a decision about this. And I can't say one way or another, but I feel like someone does want a new start. Two of Wands in reverse talks about plans falling apart and that you guys are pretty much in a stalemate right now. But if you're not talking to each other, or if you, when you are talking, it's not good, then...
Because she ate one of your rocks.
Give me it. Then maybe it's time to have the conversation with them at this point. What is some advice for the sign of Aquarius in their relationship? The thing about little girls, they're so over dramatic. One of my twins tried to eat a rock and now she's pissed off they took it away. Fuck it, eat the rock then. You might choke, I mean shit. Just kidding, I don't feed my kids rocks. They probably thought it was candy. They like to put everything in their mouths. Like little dogs, little hoovers, suctioning everything. Your advice card is you're going to be having a new relationship, a proposal, marriage, birth, but I have a feeling someone's going to have a baby. Shit. Either way, it's like a new beginning. Page of Swords in reverse. So someone is going to come out of this immaturity and their whatever they were doing in the past. This person that was just like seemed like they were bad news, maybe you're going to be coming out of that. And the Death card in reverse means that there is some stagnation and you guys are kind of feeling stuck. Some advice for the sign of Aquarius. Oh shit. Okay. But the Empress in reverse means that someone might have had some fertility issues in the past and they were a little bit dependent on other people. Ten of Cups in reverse talks about some family trouble. There's a broken marriage that you guys are coming out of. I don't know, this is supposed to be an advice card, so basically the only advice card I see is that you guys are going to be having a new start with a water sign possibly. Or maybe this person that couldn't have a baby is going to have a baby. And that once you speak your truth with this other person, I think that you're going to come out of this breakup and separation and arguments and stuff. But this needs to happen first, or maybe this is happening right now. Either way, you've got a new start coming in. Someone wants to come home. And there is some action cards, you know. So I feel like you guys will figure it out. Have a good night.